I always put Réjeanne Padovani on my top 10 list of Canadian films. It's Denys' second feature film. I think it is so well constructed, so cool, so formal, so analytical, quite cynical, very funny. It's a beautiful analysis of Quebec society and its politics, the politics of corruption. The way it's visually shot is upstairs, downstairs. There's one class upstairs who are making a series of political decisions. There's another class downstairs, the drivers, the people that are actually executing and helping the politicians and I guess the so-called, the mayors, the businessmen, and that interaction between the two of them, of course, results in the death of this Réjeanne Padovani, who is a mafia boss, his wife. She's in a funny way, the kind of metaphor for Quebec. She's caught between these opposing forces. She's the woman who tries to break out and rebel, and she's eventually ends up being killed and, I think, put in cement, from what I remember of the film. It's a very formal, cool, slow, constructed piece of work that is, I think, visually brilliant filmmaking, as well as I just loved the way that Denys directed the actors in this film. It's kind of a monotone, very quiet delivery throughout. It's very stylized. It's very eerie. It's somebody who's thinking in a very different way, as opposed to just making a kind of a conventional narrative about this, and we've seen so many of those. Denys is moving and cutting against that grain.